What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing today? Finally got a chance to go live. Hopefully, we get some people going on. We're gonna go over some stuff what I picked up. It's been a while. Uh, Freaking snowed again here in Pennsylvania. Snowed up in the northeast corner. I hope everybody's dug out. Lucky for me, I'm happen to be off, not going to work. But I have to babysit because they did close the schools today. So I'm babysitting my grandkids. So let's go through my shout outs. Let's start with my man Erod 212. Express Comic Book Press and Services, guys. Use the warrior code 10. You will receive 10% off your order. You can find him on his Instagram at ExpressCBP. You can find his email at expresscbp.yahoo.com, guys. And if you didn't know, he does have a website, expresscbp.com. That's right. You can submit your books to CGC, CBCS, both, either one, whatever you prefer, for cleaning and pressing. But don't forget to use the word code 10. Get 10% off and tell them the cat has sent you. Where else can you get 10% off? Right here, man, at the geekyswatshop.com, guys. That's where you get that cool New York Warriors merchandise and Lord of the Lone Box merchandise and receive 10% off on the website. But you have to type in New York Warriors to receive the 10% off. Where else can you get 10% off? HallsHeroesCollectibles.com. But guys, when you're about to check out, type in BLC646 and you'll receive 10% off your order. That's right. So go to the website, check them out, and don't forget, discount code BLC646. And what can I say about my man Spidey Powder Tumblers guy, Jose Gonzalez? You'll find him in his IG at Spidey_Powder_Tumblers, guys. He does have a YouTube channel. We're trying to get him to 550 subs. Hopefully, cross our fingers, we'll get him to that mark this year, because once we do, we'll be doing some giveaways. That's right. We do some great giveaways. Somebody's going to get some great stuff, but we need your help, guys. We got to get him to the 550 sub. There is a link below. You can click to the link, get to his channel, sub him up, and let's get him to that 550, man, this year. That's the goal for this year. So that is the shout outs of what's going on. Hopefully people come on. And no comments yet, but it takes time. People, they're busy. It is Monday. Some people are working. So before we even get into what I picked up, I always like to give a little more information. So if you guys are trying to do something this coming weekend, all right, it is the last day of February into March. So there's some things going on around. So if you are in Tennessee, they're having Amazing Art Expo Knoxville. That's right. It will be at Hilton, Knoxville, Tennessee. It is from Friday the 27th to March 1st. There you go. It's a 3-day con show. So definitely, if you're in Tennessee, you want something to do, check that out. But close to Tennessee, we have something going on in Georgia. We have the Military Heroes Con. That's right. Also from February 27th to March 1st, will be held at Fort Benning, AAFES, Fort Moore, Georgia. That's right. It's a 3-day show, Military Heroes Con 2026. What else we have going on? If you're in Florida, that's right. If you're in Florida, go to Beyond Comic Con 2026 at the Major E. William McDonald Center at North Miami Beach, Florida. It's a 1-day show, the 28th, which is the Saturday. So if you're looking to do something on Saturday and you're in Florida, there you go. We also have something up here in New York, Indie Book Comic Expo. It is at the Shirt Factory, Glen Falls, New York. It's a 1-day show, Saturday on the 28th. So definitely, if you're in New York, check that out for 1-day show. Another thing down south, we have the Wilkes Comics Con 2026 at the Stone Family Center for Performing Arts in North Williamsboro, North Carolina. It's a 1-day show, Saturday, February 28th. So definitely, a lot of things going on down south. Well, better down south because north has too much snow. If you're in Texas, we have something going on. We got the Bangzora County Comic Con at Lake Jackson Civic Center in Lake Jackson, Texas. It's a 3-day show, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, from the 28th to March 1st. So if you're in Texas, check that out. But we also have something going on here in Pennsylvania. That's right. We have something going on in Pennsylvania. The Happy Valley Comic Collectibles Convention. It's from February 28th to March 1st at the Nittany Valley Sports Center, State College, Pennsylvania. That's this weekend, 3-day show. I can't make it because I am working. I wish I could, but damn. But we also have something going on in Florida, another show in Florida, the St. Pete's Comic Con 2026 at the St. Petersburg Marriott Clearwater in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's a 3-day show from February 28th to March 1st. So 2 shows going on in Florida. So Florida's pretty big. So maybe one of those shows is close to you. So we also have something going on in California, Stockton Con Winter 2026. It is another 3-day show from February 28th to March 1st at the Adventist Health Arena in Stockton, California. 3-day show. So if you're in California, you got a show going on there. But this is wild. Another show in Florida. That's right. This is the Swamp Con 2026. It is at University of Florida at the J. Wayne Ritz Union in Gainesville, Florida. It's a 3-day show from February 28th to March 1st. So that's 3 shows in Florida. So you guys down in Florida have no excuses. You got 3 different shows in 3 different areas. One of them's got to be close to you. So definitely check them out. And one more show in Pennsylvania, another one, ZoloCon. It is a 3-day show at Valley Forge Casino Resort in King of Prussia, PA. So that's 2 shows going on in PA. So they're coming up this weekend. It's 3 days, February 28th to March 1st. So there you go, guys. That's what I can find out this coming weekend. Shows, cons. So, hey, 2 going in Pennsylvania, which I can't make because I'm working those days. But there's 3 in Florida, Texas, California, North Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee. So if you're in one of those places, you're looking to do something this weekend, go check out any of those shows. So there you go, guys. Went down the list, trying to find something for you guys to do something this coming weekend. Hopefully up here it stops snowing, so we can, dig ourselves out. But at least it's really windy outside today, so that doesn't help. So yeah, so I finally got some time to do unboxing. Time's going around. We're already in March, almost the end of March. What I'm saying, March. February. We're end of February. March is coming around the corner. So the 3rd month of the year coming around. So March, end of March, I will be at C2E2 in Chicago. So hopefully it stops snowing and the weather gets better by then. We got a month to go. That'll be great. And so, it is what it is. So I got a show doing today. I got another show later on today, which I'm going to do an unboxing for my CGC. From NOLA. If you guys didn't know what NOLA is New Orleans Fan Expo, which I attended in January for the first time being there. Not too many books. I didn't have time to really take any books with me to get signed. I did take 1, and then I got 2 other books. So it would be a short CGC, only 3, which is very rare. But I didn't have time to look for books. But with so many cons I'm hitting this year, it's going to be crazy. I will be going down the list on the shows that I will be attending this year in 2026. I already did New Orleans Fan Expo, so I'm already one con up for the year. As like I said, C2E2 is the end of March. So I will be in C2E2 at that time. And then, of course, not too far right after I'm at C2E2, I will be at Little Giants and New Hampshire. That will be April 11th. It's a 1-day show. C2E2, I will be working. Little Giants, I do not have to work. I will be just attending for fun. And then in May 29th to 31st, I will be at Philly Fan Expo. That's right in Philadelphia. I will be working, and another con that I will be attending for the first time. August 7th to the 9th, I will be at Terrific Con in Connecticut at the Mohegan Sun. That one I will be working. That's a con I love that, going to that con. Then right after that, Terrific Con, the following weekend, I will be in Chicago again for Chicago Fan Expo. That will be August 14th to the 16th. So one weekend I'll be in Connecticut. Next following weekend I'll be in Chicago. Then there is New York Comic Con in October. That's from the 8th to 11th. I'm most likely 50-50 chance right now that I will be attending and working that one. It looks pretty good because I want to go. So those are the cons that I will be attending this year. As you can see, it's a lot of cons. So a lot of traveling, a lot of money. So hopefully we get, a lot of books, a lot of pickups. Just to let you know, guys know, I do have a free giveaway going on right now. The free giveaway, the winner will receive this Spawn 311, the Chadwick variant cover, 9.6 white pages, issue 1, 311. The link is below to enter. Just please follow the rules. I usually post this up for about 2 months to try to get as many entries as people can. I will not be taking in any names on the day I will be picking the winner. You must get your entries before that date. So don't wait. You see me picking the winner, you will not be entered. I'm letting you know right now, if I'm putting this up for 2 months, you have plenty of time to get your entries in there. It ain't that hard. The link is below. Get your entries in there. All right. I will not be accepting anybody on that date. Because if you should be already in there, 2 months is plenty of a long time. And shame on you if you didn't get in there. That's on you. So if you're looking to win this book, this was also donated by Brooklyn Board 718. So thank you so much. So good luck. So don't wait. Don't hesitate. So what did I pick up? Let me get some water because I'm thirsty. Been talking too much. Hope everybody's doing well. Water, man, best thing for you. So I hope everybody's doing well. So I had some of the stuff I had here sitting here for a while, and I'm finally getting to it, trying to go through these books and everything. So let's see what I did. I did have a list. I just want to make sure we go through everything. Hope you're doing well. All right. So this order I got was from Unknown Comics. Let me shut that off because I'm not answering the phone. All right. We are going to start with this book right here that I pick up. A nice, beautiful Venom book with Mary Jane. She's drinking Spider-Man mug coffee. As you can see, this is the Virgin one. All right. This is, I forgot, Marco Mastretto. If I butchered your last name, I'm so sorry. This is Venom book right here. Pick that up. What else did I get? I also have this book here. This is a beautiful book. All right, Wolverine and Jean Grey. This is Wolverine number 5. I can't pronounce some of these guys' names, so I'm sorry, but it is a Virgin book. So hopefully you guys know know the name. Then I got Wolverine issue 47. This is a Michael Soyan cover. Look at that beautiful book. Look at that Virgin book. Wolverine Sabretooth on the cover. That's a beauty right there. That's a nice book to get signed. Got that nice space right here to put a nice signature on there. Saga number 1. This is a David Nakayama Virgin book. All right. I did see her at Rhode Island Con. They get signed, so very expensive to get her signature on this book. That one. This is a #1 cover here. And let's see what else did I got. Another Michael Soyan, issue 47. You can put it sideways. This you can saw the other book. The other book was just half on the cover, and you can see the other half with Sabretooth here, but this has both together sideways. This is a C2E2 exclusive Michael Soyan book there. So I got that. This is X-Men Trials of Magneto. This is a Gabriel Delgado cover, #1. Beauty by that. Try to collect that run. Switch it up here. We have Snake Eyes, Dead Game, #4. Kyle Nguyen, exclusive version or orange variant. So beautiful, like G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes. We got Gene Malo. What is going on? I hope you feel better. I know you said you're not feeling well. So thank you for watching. Hit the like button, and don't forget to get in that free giveaway. Because like I said, even though I only ship with the United States, guys from out of state could still play. You could, if you're hit, just make it as an A-OK, and I will ship it to somebody here in the States. So cool way of winning something and shipping it okay to somebody. You know what I'm saying? So this is my unknown stuff. Let me get the list over to the other side. All right, now we're continuing on. We have a Fantastic Four #1 Virgin Liefeld cover. Look at that beauty. Fantastic Four. Nice. And then we got the trade dress. You saw the Virgin Osaka #1. All right. David Nakayama. So I got the Virgin and I got the trade #1. That's a cool thing. All right, moving on. We have the Wolverine Revenge Red Band #1. This is polybagged Puppeteer Lee exclusive variant. This has explicit content. You can see it, appropriate audience. So this is the trade dress Wolverine Red Band trade dress. You can see it says Wolverine Revenge right there. But not only that, I did get the Virgin cover of that. All right. So again, Wolverine Red Band #1, Puppeteer Lee, and this is the Virgin cover. All right. Moving on. We have Wolverine #4, Raphael Grassetti. I butchered the last name, but #4. Nice looking Wolverine cover. It actually looks pretty good there. All right, so continuing on, we got an X-Men 131. This is a facsimile, guys. Facsimile. I can't pronounce. All I'm gonna say is Dan Passanat. I can't even say his last name. I'm bad with the last names. But nice white queen on the cover. This is a facsimile. See Jean on the floor. Great looking books. What giveaway? What giveaway? Oh boy. Giveaway was this. The link is below. This is, I forgot, it says free giveaway #41. The winner will get this, a 9.6 Spawn 311, donated by Brooklyn Born 718. The link is below. Enter on there. And again, if you hit, you can just have that sent to somebody in the States. Going again with another facsimile, we have X-Men 132. Facsimile once again. All right. Lair Tricks. I'm bad with the last name. So again, another facsimile there. Continuing on, we have another Delgado cover, Wolverine #1. Nice looking cover. Delgado. That's the trade dress. And I also did pick up the Virgin. A lot of Wolverine covers that I picked up. A lot of Wolverine covers. And then I have picked up number Is it 3 pages? No. Where the hell is this one? Or maybe it was on the first page. Maybe this sound. I got Venom number 11. I believe this is a J Salado cover. A Salado cover right there. No, a lot of Wolverines, a lot of Venom. Then I picked up another Venom number 31. All right, another Delato cover. I like a lot of Delato covers. And another Venom 31, another Delato cover. Lot of great. Okay, and the last of least was this was a package deal. You got all 4 books, all 4 covers, I should say, all 4 covers. This is the limited X-Men foil 1991 facsimile edition of Jim Lee. They're all foil. So here's one, the first one. They're all connecting covers, foil covers. So I got that. They came together. And I got the second one. And the third one. And last but not least, the 4th cover. So yeah, so I got all 4. These are the facsimile foil covers. I would love to get these graded because they're foil. Because you know how once the foil gets covered, damaged, the video no longer available. Oh well, better luck next time. Which video? What, the entry? The entry video? How is not available? Let me check. Give me a second. You talk about the giveaway 41 is not available? Give me a second. Let me just click on the link. This video isn't available anymore. Go home. Okay, no problem. I could fix that. Give me 1 second. Let me go back and maybe I just have to repost it. Give me 1 second. I'll get that out to you. I don't know why. Because every time you try to copy these things from one video to another, for some reason the links lose out. You have to like re-link it again. Give me a second. There's the video. I'll fix that in a minute. Well, thank you for letting me know, because people would have been on there like, oh, no, not available. Give me 1 second. I'll let you know when I get that new link up and see what happens. Alrighty, that's saved. Give me a second. Because when I clicked on it, the same thing. It said that it wasn't available. So let me see. All right, it's good now. The link is good. Thank you, Gene. All right, the link is good now. The link is good. No problem, no problem. Thank you for letting me know, because it's the same thing with the link for Spidey. Every time we try to redo a link, you gotta like erase it and you gotta put a new one. It won't copy over sometimes. It's a pain in the butt. No problem, man. Thank you. Good luck though. Good luck. It's been up for about 2 weeks now already. Like I said, I usually run it for about 2 months. So it was beginning of February, I think I posted it, February 1st. So pretty much it's almost a month, another week, and that'll be a month, and then a month left. So you got a month and a week left from this point in time to enter. So I also got some. I'll be back. Have to leave because getting same. No problem. No problem. Thank you for coming down. Hit that like button. All right. And you can watch the rest later. A lot of treasuries I've been buying a lot of treasury books. Um, my LCS has been letting me know when treasuries are coming in because I do collect them, and I always try to collect these. Why not? They're great. So I'm gonna start off with this one here, Christmas with the Superheroes Limited Collector's Edition C43. It says $12.99. Has the Christmas sleigh with Santa Claus, and you can see everybody in the sleigh. Uh, Batman, Wonder Woman, I don't know who the rest are, and Superman on the bottom. Pick that up. Here's the back side. So it's a wraparound. So it's almost like a wraparound. You got the window and them in the sky. So there you go. So this also came out. This is classic stuff. This is great. Superman versus Amazing Spider-Man Battle of the Century. The original. This is not the original. These are the new ones. I wish I had the old ones. This is classic cover. Superman and Spider-Man, same colors, blue and red. Fight of the Century. Classic book. Had to get it. Here's the back. They're standing side by side. Look at that. Look at that. This is awesome. And we got Who Dat Comics. Hello, it is BLC Video Day. Yes, indeed it is. How many you doing? What am I doing? Right now I'm doing unboxing. All right. So that was the regular cover, and then there was another different cover here. This one had, I don't know what the difference is, but this one has like a little white shady type compared to this one. You can see the difference. If you really look at Spider-Man and Superman, you can see that this is, I don't know what it's called, but it's slightly different. It's not the same book. A facsimile book. Does have the backside also. Beautiful looking book. It says videos. I'm doing, this is my first one today. I got one tomorrow. I mean, not tomorrow. One later on today, which is my NOLA CGC unboxing. I got my books, which I'm gonna show what I got. And tomorrow I will be live 9 o'clock with Jigs, where we're gonna be going over our Spider-Man, Super Space Ghost, and Thundercats, what we picked up. And then I think the freaking foil book got damaged. God damn it. Yeah, it looks like it got damaged on the book. Shoot. I hate, it's tough with the foils, man. So I got the foil version, and just my luck, it looks like I got a little crease here, a little thing. And you can't press this out. This is horrible, especially the foils. And these treasuries are pain in the butt. So yeah, I got a little ding on that. So not good. So I got all three covers of a Superman and Amazing versus Spider-Man. This one also had the back, but it's also the foil. So again, it is so hard to keep these from anything happening to them, because when they're all big and they could just get dinged around. So pick that up. But wait, there's more. So there was another book part of that, Superman versus Amazing Spider-Man. This came a little later, didn't have it, but I finally got it. It's the blank cover of it. So there's 4 different covers that I know of, and I got all 4. So that's cool. I'll put on my CLZ app and see if hopefully there isn't any more. All right. But I did pick up an extra copy of the regular cover. All right. I'm probably going to use this as a giveaway. Eventually, a giveaway. So I should have picked. Well, I couldn't pick up another foil cover because those were pre-ordered. Um, I wish I would have had another foil cover. Then could have gave away the one that was damaged. But there's more. There's more. That's right. Then they had this one, Superman and Spider-Man on the cover. You can see Doctor Doom, and I believe that's Parasite, Treasury, number 28, DC Marvel Presents. That's, I guess, the regular cover. And here's the back of it. Spider-Man, Wonder Woman, AC Hulk, and Superman. And it says here, irresistible force meet in the mobile object as Incredible Hulk clashes with the Man of Steel. Along came a spider, and the battle began. The web slinger confronts the amazing Amazon Wonder Woman. So pick that up, classic cover. These are all facsimiles, of course. These are all just, if you guys didn't know facsimile, these, the original ones came out a long time ago. And here's Superman, Spider-Man once again. This is a different cover than the other one. This is more with the gray in the background. So I try to pick up all the variants. If you want to see what the difference between this was easy. As you can see, this is that red-orange background, and this is like that grayish background. And of course, the foil cover. Foil cover, Superman, Spider-Man. There you go. With the background, all foil all the way around. So it looks like they do about 4 covers. One's at least a foil, one's a regular, one's like a variant. And then there's always the blank cover. Got the blank cover. So shout out to my LCS for giving me the heads up so I could pre-order these, because these books are not on the shelf. Even if they're on the shelf, they're probably just the first regular book, if you're lucky, is on the shelf, and that's it. You don't get the variant ones and the foils and stuff like that. But I did pick up another copy of the first one, so I got 2 books to be given away, and I probably could do the giveaway for both books. So you're not one, but you're gonna get both eventually. And pretty much that's what I picked up, man. That's what I got. So I get to put this stuff away. I'll go through my books again. Venom. I got these from Unknown. Nice Mary Jane. Wolverine. Jean Grey. Kasolian book right there. That. Soka number 1. That's the Virgin. Then this one is same thing, but it's 2 books. This is C2E2 exclusive. Galato. And Snake Eyes Dead Game. Orange cover. And then you get the Fantastic Four. And then you got the Virgin. That's like a number 1. And the Wolverine Red Band, number 1, explicit, polybagged. That was a trade. And this is the Virgin Wolverine Red Band. Wolverine number 4. And then facsimile of Uncanny X-Men 131. Facsimile Uncanny X-Men 132. Wolverine number 1, Delato cover. That's the trade dress. And Delato cover Virgin. And Venom number 11. I believe J. Acelato cover. 31 Virgin Delato cover. Another Venom Care 31 Delato cover. And then, of course, the facsimile of X-Men 1991, the 4 connecting covers, foil cover facsimile. There's 1 with Magneto. Here's 2. Here's 3. These are Jim Lee's also. And number 4. So that's it, guys. That's my haul. China books always coming in. It's insane. So later on tonight, I believe 8 o'clock, I will be doing a short CGC NOLA unboxing. Not that many books, very little. See what I picked up from NOLA. What did I get signed? Again, I didn't have time to bring books with me. I only brought one that I could find off the bat to get signed. The other two I actually bought when I was there to get signed. And again, tomorrow, 9 o'clock here at the Cat's Lair. Me, Jigs, and probably Air Spider. Anybody else could join. The link will be there. Also for later on the CGC, I'll put the link to join live, to hang out. And if you're Amazing Spider-Man or Space Ghost or Thundercats, even if not, you could come down, hang out, talk about the books, that we come in. We try to collect. The entire series of those 3 titles, especially the current ones. So you might just also see Amazing Spider-Man from volume 1 to the current volume, which is 7. Thundercats also is the current run, and you probably see also the older runs. And the Space Ghost, we're doing volume 2 right now, so you could see some books from volume 1 and 2, and not just that, just the annuals of those books. And that's it, guys. That's my haul. Now I gotta CLV these books and try to put them away. And that's it, guys. Thank you guys so much. Again, if you're looking for something to do, I gave you the list of shows, cons that are coming up this weekend. I'll probably do it again later on tonight with the list, just in case if you missed it. It is at the end of the weekend for con shows of the list. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. Hit the like button. I hope for wherever you're at, stay warm. If you're down south, you're okay. Up here in the Northeast, we get snow. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. And like I like to say, the cat is out. Peace. Bye.